Was shot and killed, leaving an anti-violence rally last week. And today, hundreds of people gathered to remember rapper Lor Scoota and call for an end to the violence here on our city streets. Dakari Turner is live in West Baltimore tonight with more on the rally being held for Lor Scoota right now. Dakari.
Yeah, Jamie, the rapper became known for his song Bird Flu. People today said he was just so talented in that song, and I think I might have heard it a couple of times here. But his death is yet an unfortunate reminder, people say, of another Baltimore life taken too soon. It was at times joyous, while at the same time taking a more somber tone as nearly 1,000 people packed into this Northwest Baltimore church to remember Baltimore rapper Lor Scoota. Through a spokesman, the family of the 23-year-old, whose real name is Tyrese Watson, says they're still reeling from his loss.
They're strong, and the family continues to articulate their desire to see justice, not just in this tragedy, but for all of the victims, and to see change.
The pain of that tragedy displayed on the faces of his family as their motorcade moved toward Scooter's burial. Known for his song Bird Flu, he was gunned down last week after he left a peace event in Northeast Baltimore. Scoota was known for his lyrics about the gritty Baltimore streets, but people who worked with him as he traveled the city speaking out against gun violence say that was merely a persona, and he believed deeply in anti-violence.
This discussion needs to happen about the illegal handguns that fester our city.
He became the voice of the city.
It was during Scoota's eulogy that Reverend Jamal Bryant gave a fiery speech about the lack of opportunity that plagues many of Baltimore's young people and likely contributed to the rapper's death.
This was a black man who stood for what he believed in, and don't you dare kill the messenger just because you don't like the message.
His family questions the city's elected officials.
It's a shame that we didn't see the mayor, president of the city council, to just take a minute out of their time to come up and to show their respects to the family and condolences for this lost son of Baltimore.
So back live now here, you're taking a live look at what's going on. This is a repass event here in West Baltimore as a lot of members of the community listen to music, a lot of Scoota music, in fact, and listen to a lot of other music. But there are also members of his family out here, at least the family spokespersons from I've seen, that are out here just kind of remembering Scoota. It's a very jovial atmosphere, something different from the funeral, what you saw there. But this is what people are coming to do, coming here to remember the man that they say was on his mission to change Baltimore. In West Baltimore, I'm Dakari Turner, back to the studio.
All right, Dakari.